Welcome to the wasteland. This is homie G Pimp Dag Mofo Motherfucker, Big Bear.
And this is the master of the channel, Richard. Y'all enjoy the video.
Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at winterizing your lawnmowers. Now, see that bowl? We'll be talking about that in a minute. Most all lawnmowers have bowls on them nowadays, right there. Now, a lot of people say just run it out of gas before you store it for the winter. Some people say put a half a tank of gas in it and then top it up when you're ready to run it in the summer again. And some people say to use a fuel stabilizer. Well, for those people that say run it out of gas, that's not a good thing. Because oh shit, that's good and nasty. If you get water in it, you get rust, moisture buildup. This is all surface crap that'll wash off though. This ain't nothing wrong with this one. Anyway, if you can see, it's actually still got some water in it. Because of the shape of the bowl, not all the gas can be ran out of an engine. What happens is that sits in the bowl and it varnishes. Well, then it plugs up your needle and seat. So running a lawnmower out of gas to store for the winter is not the best deal. Now, if you do want to run it out of gas, there's a single screw. There's usually a screw head on it. Don't undo that. Undo this part, the wrench. Right here. Whatever you do, don't adjust that screw. And it's right here in the center of the bowl. I hope you guys can see all this because I can't see the screen to the camera. I'm in the sun. Undo that. Let this sit open so it can dry out after you've ran all the gas out of your tank. And then wipe your bowl clean. Just let it sit for about 20 minutes open like this so that it can all dry out real nicely. And then slide your bowl back on. And take your screw, put it back in. You don't have to crank this down, you just want it snug. Just like that. Anyway, that's the best way to winterize your equipment, is to drain it completely, run it completely out of gas, take your bowl off and dry out everything in your carburetor. If you don't want to do that though, you can just fill up your gas tank halfway, put some fuel stabilizer in it, and then run it for about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes to make sure you get that fuel stabilizer all the way through the carb and everything. And once you get there, just store it for the winter. And then when it comes time to run it again, top up your gas tank with fresh fuel and go ahead and fire it up and let it run for about 5 or 10 minutes before you start mowing so you can get the fresh gas mixed in. And that's just to stop all that varnish buildup. Because once you get varnish in your carburetor, you pretty much got to take it apart to clean it anyway. And almost every lawnmower, even this little push mower, has one of these bowls. Even this twin cylinder rider has a bowl. Well, it's not really a bowl, but it stores gas. It's right in here. And it stores gas too. So, if you don't feel like taking your carburetor apart or taking that bowl off, then I suggest go ahead and using the fuel stabilizer on a half tank gas, putting it away, and yeah. As for the oil, if you're not going to be running it for the winter, I wouldn't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and run some gas through this and clean that bowl out. After winter, before your first run, go ahead and change your oil. And on big riding mowers, there's usually a drain plug that you can pull out, and it's usually right down here at the bottom near the oil fill tube. And just drain that, refill it, and just be good to go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.
Please rate, subscribe, and comment, because we love you guys.
And we're going to go ahead and get this started with a 4 thumbs up.
For Chevy. Give it for Chevy. Oh, you got the tail light. See, he's got the tail light. I got to give y'all a full fucking shebang.